morning guys, hope you're all well and have had a great week. I'm trying my hand at a day in the life video today, but I'm not exactly feeling the best today. So it is a Saturday, Steve's working till midday and it's just me and the kids this morning. I've felt this flare up coming on for a couple of days and I seem to just can't win at the moment. With this lovely heat that we're having, it helps with my back issues, like eases my pain and everything, but it also brings out other aches and pains. So it brings out swelling and pains in my feet and ankles and legs, and my hands become very painful as well. So preparing food and just general housework and everything like that is becoming very difficult. Yesterday I didn't get no housework done. The house is absolutely completely trashed, and so that is playing a big downer on my mental state as well as my physical state. So it is about 10 o'clock. I've had a bit of a lazy morning. Me and Nathan have been in bed watching TV. He's had breakfast and now he's just running around doing his own little thing. So I've come into the kitchen to make myself a bit of breakfast. And I'm just going to have fresh chopped up strawberries, banana with a bit of high protein granola that I bought from either Lidl or Aldi, I can't quite remember. But I'm just preparing that now, and then I'll put milk on it, and then I'm going to get back in bed for a little while, take my second lot of painkillers because I have to stagger them. I have to take painkillers first thing in the morning when I wake up so that they're active for when I start moving, and then there's more that I can take if required. So I'm just preparing my breakfast and then I'm going to get back in bed, watch a bit more TV while the kids are happy playing, take my painkillers, and then hopefully they'll kick in so I can start moving a little bit more and trying to get a few bits done. Obviously I'm not going to put a great big weight on my shoulders to get it all done. If it don't get done, it doesn't get done, but I know I would feel a lot happier about the house if I do get some bits done. So for now I'm just making breakfast. You could probably see here that my hand is very shaky this morning, so I have to use both hands to pour the milk. It's very shaky and very frustrating when you don't have very much control over what your hands do or don't do. Right, I'm getting back in bed, and you can kind of tell by the look on my face getting in bed that I was in pain still. So I thought I'd just get comfy, put another YouTube video on, and then go into my drawer where I keep my medication so it's easy access. And then I was just going to take some cocodamol and take that with a very unhealthy can of Pepsi Max. But that's what I like to drink, as well as squash. I do have pyjamas on underneath my hoodie, so do not worry, I'm not completely nude under there. I just like to have comfy clothes on me while I'm in a lot of pain. But on the other hand, at the moment my legs don't like anything restricting on them, so I'm having difficulty wearing trousers, or whether they're tight or kind of loose. They just don't like having that kind of feeling on them. which is a bit of a pain in the bum when you have to wear clothes. But I just got back in bed. As you can see, my lovely ginger cat Sophia is there. She knows I'm in pain, so she's following me everywhere. She comes up to say hello, and right now as I'm editing this video, she's right at the end of my bed, keeping me company. As you can see, there is a lot of mess around me on both of the chest of drawers. You wouldn't have thought a couple of weeks ago I tidied this whole room up, organised it and everything like that. But I have a mountain of washing that I've got to put away. I've managed to get all the washing done this week, but it's putting it away that's a bit of a problem because there's still no organisation that sticks with our clothes, because we are trying to keep 3 people's lots of clothes in my bedroom wardrobes, which is Nathan's, mine and Steve's. And to be truthful, putting clothes away I absolutely hate. Don't mind doing the washing and hanging it up, but it's the folding and putting away that is a complete and utter pain in the bum. So, but yeah, Nathan's just coming into the room. As you can see, there's his little head. He wants Mummy's help with something. Like I said, don't worry, there is pyjamas on underneath that hoodie, so you're not getting flashed or anything like that. He's just wanting my attention for a minute, telling me about a wet sock that he had on, asking me for help to take it off, but he ended up doing it himself. And then he's realised that there's the camera's recording, so he's come to be nosy, so he's popped his head up. So that's having a little hello. But he's going back out. He's toing and froing. It's the fantastic thing about having a bungalow. If need be, I can be on my bed and he'll toing and froing, or he can watch TV in bed with me and that. So we are kind of looking for a bungalow to buy or rent into next. But it wouldn't be the end of the world if we can't. I'll just have to get a stair lift for when I really can't manage stairs. But he's toddling off. He's going to go watch Gabby's dollhouse in the front room with Hayley. I think she's just chopping him up some strawberries using a butter knife because they're nice and soft. Using the last of the strawberries. And I'm just watching a little bit more YouTube. And there's Marla on the bed. She's booked in to get spayed on Tuesday. So she will start getting a nice coat again and putting weight back on, and that she's not having no more babies. She's just going to become my baby permanently. So yeah, I'm just going to continue watching a bit of YouTube, eating my breakfast for a little longer, and then attempt to getting dressed and tidy up a little bit. Maybe make a to-do list or a wish list of what I would like to get done today. About 3:30, I know we've got the estate agent coming round to inspect what the builders are doing out the side of the house. We have had building work start, but whether it's what's going to work or not, only time will tell. But I don't think the estate agent's very happy with what the builders said is going to be done and the time frame and all that lot, because they've quoted 10 days labour, but they're halfway through the jobs already and they've only been here, well, 2 days, if that. I mean, they've left at 3 o'clock both days. So yeah, she's coming around at 3:30 so that me and Steve can talk to her, so she can see what's been done. We had the new cooker fitted this week because the other one was dangerous. The door kept falling down and then we couldn't use it and it was damaging the fridge. So touch wood, hopefully the property is actually getting to a livable standard. They are hoping by the end of July Hayley will be able to start using her bedroom, which would be absolutely fantastic for her, because Chloe and Hayley both need their own separate space. Having ASD and ADHD, they shouldn't really be sharing. They need their own spaces and everything like that. I mean, I know there's families that children do have to share, but if I can provide them with a separate room, then that is what they will have, and that is what we signed up for with this house. We signed up for them to all have their own separate rooms, not share and be in the house from hell. But yeah, I'm going to stop chatting on now, and I'm going to finish watching my YouTube video, and I'll see you when I start moving. Morning everyone. I am dressed, I am washed, clean, refreshed to a degree. I'm dressed, I'm in shorts and vest top. I'm aiming to have a nice hot bath later, and yes, I know that sounds ridiculous in this hot weather that we've got, but hot baths help with my legs and everything like that, so I'm gonna aim to have a hot bath later. But for now, I've wrote my little list of what I would like to get done today. Even if I tick off a few of these, then in my books it's a win-win. I'm mainly focusing on my bedroom today, because at the moment that is where I'm spending quite a lot of my time, and if I'm surrounded by mess and dirt and not nice things, then it makes me feel worse. So at least if this room's tidy, then I'll work my way out my bedroom door to the dining room, then the front room, and then the kitchen. And then we've just had some Amazon deliveries of our monthly subscribe and save of Pepsi Max, plus some extras, because obviously we've got Chloe's end of school barbecue this Sunday coming. So so I'm looking a bit funny eyed then, sorry. So I bought some extra for this month so that the kids can all help themselves to cans rather than pour bottles and all that lot. So I'm going to flip the camera around, show you my wish list and the state of my bedroom. Okay, this is real life. I tidy it, it gets messy. I tidy it, it gets messy. It's a lived-in house. So let's show you what I would like to get done. Let's turn you around. There we go. Right, we'll start with my wish list, because I'm on my bed and that saves me getting up again. I've got Sophia trying to get in on the camera as usual. I need to write up our spendings in the budget book, and my budget book is this Budget by Paycheck by Budget Mum, and I keep records of all my spending in there, and then the ins and outs of all our income and stuff like that, so I can keep tabs of everything in there. I want to pick up everything in my bedroom, put it on the bed so that it's at a level so I don't have to keep bending down to pick it all up. Once it's all up at one level, I can just work a way around it. I do need to hoover my room, because Nathan decided to try and feed the cats yesterday, and him and Buttons had a jolly good time with the cat food. It's all over my bedroom floor because he just threw a scoop full of cat food all over the floor for her. I've got to put loads of washing away that's in my room. Nathan and Shane's, no, I said Shane because I just heard him talking. Nathan, Steve and myself. I want to tidy my bedroom, and then at least then I'll be happier. I took the cushion covers off of the front room sofas during the week, washed all them ready for next week. They're all washed and dried, ready to go back on. So if I can do them or ask one of the teenagers to do that, then that's one job done. Something that needs to be done every day is the litter trays. So I will try and do them later. If not, I'm sure Steve will help me with them if I can't get down to that level. Open Amazon boxes, because of the Amazon subscribe and saves are just all turned up. They're all in the hallway. I'll unpack them, flat pack them, and then the teenagers will move them to their designated area, or Steve will. Tidy the hallway, because it's a dumping ground at the moment. All the bags for life just got thrown out there. There's stuff that needs to go in the loft that Steve can put in there, and just tidy it all up in general. And then I've got a couple of hauls that I need to get recorded, so that lot can all get put away as well. So if I can get any of this done, which I think I'll get a couple done, it might take me all day and I might have to stop, start, but that is my aim for the day. And then obviously the general stuff of keeping the kids alive, cooking dinner, feeding them, will all mix in with this list as well. So let's just give you a quick show of the state of my bedroom that I'm working with. There we go. Now, I'm up. When I'm in bed, because I tend to get in bed come 7:30 when Hayley goes to bed and Nathan's in the cot next to me, I tend to just get in bed and then everything just gets dumped down there or on my sideboard. So I need to tidy this lot up. My sideboard gets used as a dumping ground as people go to the wet room and the utility room, which is in there. I've got to put Nathan's duvet cover on there, back on his bed. His bed needs making. Ironing board needs putting away. Things get all dumped down in this corner, which makes it hard to put the washing away, which in here, here and here. I've got this wash basket of washing that needs putting away. It's all folded, just need to sort it out. Rubbish bins need emptying. Food that needs to go in the pantry. More washing that needs putting away. As you can see, a good hoover. Box needs put in storage ready for tonight because we put that up against the window. Stuff that needs to go back in the cupboard because it's fell out. Hoodies, blankets, cat food, as you can see. And then this is Steve's side of the dumping ground where it all just gets thrown. It's hoodies, blankets, all that lot. Just needs folding up, hanging up the hoodies in the pantry on the coat hooks. Then we've got Steve's washing for him to put away. And then just to clear this side bit off as well. Water that he had. Rubbish. Medications that need to go back in the medical box. I might put some more shake and vac down before I hoover so it smells nice. And that lot. So that is everything. And there's my trusty psychic. She won't leave my side at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bedroom's been worse. But in my eyes, it just needs to tidy up to make me feel a bit better. Mother's helping me tidy up by eating the cat biscuit. So let's start trying to tick off some of my wish list, shall we? Right, here we go, guys. There's me on my knees, and I'm just picking up everything up off the floor, putting it on the bed so that it's a straightforward run through with the hoover. And like I said, so that it's easy for me to start organising it and putting things away rather than keep bending up, down and walking around. That laundry basket that's sitting in the bed, I was just loading that up with everything that needed to go to a different room. So I didn't have to keep going in and out of the bedroom. And in that white little basket is all the rubbish until I emptied it into the rubbish bag, which came out later. As you can see, Princess was on the right of the bed and she was refusing to move. Marla was there right amongst it all. And if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you will see some little ginger ears keep popping in, because Sophia was not leaving my sight. There she is, there's her little bum as well. So the whole day she has been by my side. There was great big piles of washing that I needed to put away. I started emptying them at the basket and then I thought, what the hell, don't do that yet, just get it all up off the floor and then start tackling the washing. And as you can see, Marla just likes to be in amongst it, saying, what you doing, mum? What you doing? What you doing, mum? I do love my cats. They do make me feel so much better being about. And this is the other side of my bed, where all the cat biscuit is, where Nathan threw it on there, like trying to feed Buttons. So I'm just shaking it all off onto the floor, ready to be hoovered up, and then I'm just picking up all the cables, all the blankets and everything that's just got thrown on there. Some squash, or I can't remember what it is, Vimto, that got put in here rather than in Hayley's room for some reason. one of Shane's school shirts, and I've just realised I've just broke my nail. It has started peeling, so I've got to go down this week to have my nails redone. And as you can see, my pain level was getting there, and I just felt like fed up, didn't want to do it. Why did I start? But I'm so happy that I pushed through and that I've got a clear floor now, and that it's so much clearer in here, and it just makes you feel better to be relaxing in a clean, tidy room. And to be truthful, it wouldn't have took me that long to do this room if I wasn't so in so much pain and going so slow. But I did keep stop-starting and going slow and all that lot. And I don't get why this bit always gets used as a dumping ground. The kids dump stuff on there as they go into the utility room, rather than put it in there themselves. Hayley dumps all her letters in there. I've got some cat medicine there. We've got ant powder that should have been put away in the shed. Pens. Some of Steve's aftershave that should go on his side of the bed rather than mine. I always keep a spare dummy next to the bed though for Nathan during the night, so I don't have to go traipsing around trying to find him more dummies. Oh, there was me just showing you that I broke my nail. I wasn't swearing at the camera, it is my middle finger that has broken. It's peeled right off, so I'm having to be really careful. I'll probably go buy some nail glue tomorrow just to tie me over until I go and get it replaced really, and have a whole new set put on. Now I'm just sprinkling some shaken vac down, the lemon fragrance. I got it in the bin. Yeah. There's my very messy wardrobe that I need to organise, and they are balloon weights that I'm throwing up at the top of my wardrobe. We got them when we bought Shane's birthday balloons. I didn't just throw them up there, all the birthday stuff is up there, so they were landing in the box, and I was going to save them for next time we have balloons, so I don't have to tie them to kids' toys and everything all around the room. We've got the weights, and I don't have to buy them. There's me just hanging the hoodies up into the pantry. Hot weather, so no one really needs them. I just keep one out because I love the comfort of them. And here's me sorting my mountains, washing out, just putting it in piles of what the items are: pyjamas, underwear, tops, trousers, and then I just put the piles away where they belong. It was funny, Nathan just came in, and I thought I got away with putting this group t-shirt on him because he's not keen on this t-shirt, and he normally chooses his t-shirt, but he realised after about half hour of wearing it, he didn't want to wear that one. So he came in demanding to change his top. I switched it over. That's why I had him in front of me, so that you didn't see me changing him. But he was a lot happier because he chose his t-shirt. It's all rubbery. He's like rubber texture, so he's happy. And off he toddled. Just putting all my washing away, and then I start attacking Nathan's mountain of washing that needed putting away. Oh, and you see some flying teddies behind me. It's because Chloe was sorting out the front room, and Nathan had took all his teddies into the front room, and she's just putting them all back in his cot for me. There's Nathan's baskets of washing. I just sorted them into piles again of like clothes that I hang up, his vest, his t-shirts, his pyjamas, socks and stuff like that, and then I put them away.
Be the guy that I was dying to be. Still I got some trust issues, people lie through their teeth. The more I grew, the more they hide in the crease. Squad building, weak members get released. If we tryna compete, starting pitchers need relief. Bro, we building a team, everybody got a niche. I've been known to play mine to a T, but it's time for me to lead. Picking dirt right out the cleats. Steep path, roadblocks in the streets, trying to knock me off my feet, cause the devil never sleeps. So I don't sleep too, and trying to breach safes that I didn't have the keys to. We all been victims of trauma we ain't agreed to, but the sun comes after, starting up a new chapter.
Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back and focus on what's in front of me. Everybody dates a number, but I'm still here luckily. I know that God got me, so I'm in good company.
Just starting to put Nathan's washing away, and I'm just realising I've got to go through his clothes because he's got far too many. Although they all still fit him, he's kind of in the middle of the size clothes. So I've got to sort through them and get rid of ones that are getting a little bit too small to make room for them. But when it comes to his tracksuits and stuff, I always match up the top with the bottom, hang them together with these clippy coat hangers, and in the wardrobe they go. So it's easy for Steve and anyone else that needs to dress Nathan to just go in there and grab a tracksuit that's already matched up and ready to go, really. And here we are, guys, the second basket of washing, and I thought this was just full of bedding, but no, it also has some more of Nathan's clothes in it. So after putting the bedding away underneath Nathan's cot, I got to work sorting out the rest of his clothes. I tell ya, he goes through 2 or 3 outfits a day some days.
To be true, it's all about you. 어떡해? 내 모든 노래 널 향해 가고 있으니까. It's you again, yeah. Baby, it is true. 내 손에 닿은 이 연기에 다른 어떤 말로 설명할 수 없는 거야.
Right, here I am later on in the evening. I have got my pyjamas on, or not my pyjamas, my day clothes underneath my hoodie. I've managed to get a bit more done around the bedroom and everything, but I've been out in the garden with the 2 little ones. They've been in the paddling pool. We had KFC for dinner. Steve treated us so that I didn't have to cook because my pain got to an all-time high. Maybe I pushed myself too much to do the bedroom today. So I'm just running myself a hot bath. Just going to try and cook the pain away. So there was me just rinsing the bath out. Now I've just started running it. I'm just getting all my toiletries out. Getting everything out that I need for while I'm in the bath. Putting some bubble bath in. And then while that's running, I thought I would choose some masks for myself. I like a face mask, hand mask and all that lot. And while I was there doing that, I thought I'd just organise them because why not? I had a few minutes to spare while the bath was running. So I just quickly categorised them because it was winding me up that they were all mixed up. So I put all the hand masks together, the feet masks together, the face sheet masks together, and then all the other ones at front as well. And then back in the cupboard they went, into the never-ending cupboard that needs to be organised. And because it's already a mess, I just bung all the toiletries that have been left out on the bath back in there wherever they will fit. So now here's me just showing you what ones I've got out for me to use after the bath. Nice deep hot bubbly bath. And then that's me saying bye-bye. Hi everyone, I am back. I have just had a bath, as you have just seen. Was in there for about half hour, cooking myself in hot water while watching some YouTube. But I've come back to the bedroom. I'm in my pyjamas, and I just thought I'd give you a quick overview of the bedroom to show you the progress that I did make today with the help of my lovely children. While it took me a great deal of time to do this, Chloe, Shane and Hayley started tackling the rest of the house for me. And Chloe pushed the hoover around. I couldn't hoover in here. I tried, but it was causing me too much pain. So Chloe very kindly came in here and hoovered once I'd cleared the floors. So obviously this was the counter that was all cluttered. There was cat food everywhere. I put it all on the bed. There was loads of washing. It's all clear. It looks a bit of a mess because I've been on it, on and off all day. And I am planning on getting back in there in a minute. And then obviously we've got a nice clean floor here. Bins all emptied. There's Marla sitting there. Hey Marla. You're a pretty girl. And then I've got all the washing put away. There's my tripod that I'll be using in a minute. Nathan is in his cot snoring already. He was a knackered boy. He's been in the paddling pool all afternoon. And then this is the rest of my floor. All nice and clean. Sophia's dying to get in a picture. And then this is my side. That's my spare phone, my old one. Nathan's tablet's on charge. I've got a milkshake to drink in a minute. I've got my controls ready. A bit of reading that I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'm going to start reading that. And I'm going to start taking it up, I think, to see if that helps keep my house in line. Do a little bit each day. You guys know how much I like a tick list and a checklist and all that lot. So I'm going to give this one a go. Well, my bed is calling me. So I'm going to sit down. And as you also may have saw, when I was running the bath, I was going through all my face masks and all that lot. I thought I might have a little sort of like a pamper session while watching a bit of YouTube again. That's what I tend to watch at the moment. I've just finished watching Outlander, or the whole series, like the whole season. Sophia! Yeah, silly ninny. Yeah, I've just finished watching Outlander. So I'm on the lookout for some other new series to watch. But for tonight, it will be YouTube while I sit with a tea tree and peppermint deep moisturising hand pack on. A tea tree and peppermint deep moisturising foot pack. I'll put this one on. I'll put this one on. This is a face mask. I got this for my birthday or Mother's Day for the children. Moisturising bomb sheet mask. Super hydrating and replumping. So I'll put them on, and then Steve will come in and help me put the hand mask on, because it's going to be quite impossible to do that as well. So before that, there's my hairband that I'll have on. I haven't done my budgeting yet. I'm just about to do that, but I'm not going to do that on camera. But to tick off what I have actually done, because I like ticking off my checklist. And look, I've got all the cats on my bed apart from Princess now. We've got Buttons. Buttons! Hey, old pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Then we got Marla. Hey, baby. Don't sniff her bum. Wait, stop. There's that. And then we've got Sophia here, who's been like my shadow all day. So Buttons off. Write up the spending and budget thing. I'm just about to do that. So I'm going to tick that off. Pick up all the bedroom. I did do that. Hoover the bedroom. Chloe did do that for me, as you can see. I do have a very good girl. Put washing away. I did manage to do that. Tidy the bedroom. Yes, that is done. Put cushions on the cover. Put cushion covers on. Chloe did that for me. The litter trays I did do. Took me about half hour, but I did it. Open the Amazon boxes and I put the Pepsi Maxes away. No, Chloe and Shane did that for me. They did that while I was still doing my bedroom. I came out and they had done it. So there's that. I have a tidy hallway now because the Amazon boxes are away. The stuff didn't get put in the loft, but that could be done another day. The kids were more important, having fun with the kids and not overdoing it too much. But the hallway is tidy. I didn't get round to recording any videos because once I'd done my bedroom, I was absolutely cream crackered. I was maxed out on painkillers, so I couldn't take any more. But they didn't touch my pains, aches and pains, didn't do nothing. Then the two little ones wanted to go out in the paddling pool. So I'll turn this round because I'm jabbering on. And there we go. Please ignore the state of me. I've just got out of a hot bath. So yeah, Hayley and Nathan wanted to go in the paddling pool. So I was out there with them for a half hour. I was reading a book. And then we had the estate agent come round at 3:30. She's sort of happy with what the builder's done, but she's questioning it a little bit. So she's coming back on Monday morning when he's back, because from what we've been told by the builder on 2 separate occasions, he wants to put 2 downpipes in. She's questioning why 2 rather than just 1. So they can argue that out amongst themselves. I don't give 2 bloody hoots as long as my daughter can use their bedroom again. Which, again, the estate agent is pushing for the carpets to be ripped up now rather than cleaned, because she just thinks they're going to be, it would cost more to clean them and they still won't come up nice and clean. So she's on about ripping them up and either replacing them with brand new carpet or some sort of lino or laminate in there, which would be nice, and it would be nice and easy to keep clean with Hayley. But we'll just see whether the landlord goes with that or not. So there's another little house update for you. And there's that. I've shown you my checklist. I am now going to just chill on my bed with YouTube, with some face masks and all that lot on, once I've done my budgeting. So I'm going to wrap this video up here for you. Sorry it wasn't a whole lot, but I did want to show you that I show you some days in the life videos where I get a lot done, but then there's others where I get sweet FA done. FA? Sweet FA done. I mean, I didn't cook dinner. Steve treated us all to KFC, so I didn't have to cook. And he's been a godsend. He came in from work at lunchtime, cooked me some nice soup so I could rest. He's been checking on me all day, making sure I'm on top of all my painkillers, because I tend to forget when I've took them, and I have overdosed a couple of times where I've took too much. So he keeps an eye on my medication for me and keep checking on me to make sure I'm not in too much pain as well. So that is probably what he's going to be doing. Once I've put this camera down, he'll probably come in the bedroom and hang out next to me. But he's quite camera shy. You'll probably never catch him in front of the camera. Unlike my cats that are crying out for the attention. But Sophia knows I'm in pain. That's why she's on the bed with me and she won't leave my side. But I started waffling on again, sorry. If you did like this video and this real life, the good and the bad, then please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you do like this channel and you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. So take care, guys. I hope you have a good week and I hope the weather stays nice for you. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Don't know where to look, there or there. Bye.